Well, hey everybody, it's Dr. Carmen Bryant, Car Chronicles. How you guys doing? You ready? One of the hardest realization for most people is when they have to make a decision, it's when they have to make a decision to cut off family members. Number one, oftentimes family members such as your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your grandparents, some of these people you've known all your life. And it comes to a point when you begin to realize that every time you get around them, you're in pain, you're hurt, you're arguing, you're being humiliated, you're being embarrassed. And no matter how much you yell and scream, no matter how much you try to explain how much that hurts you, and you guys are my family, and why are you doing this? I don't understand why you keep doing this. And the more I tell you, it's like you just don't understand. I spend a lot of times trying to explain, and they act like they just don't understand. Well, check this out. Yes, they do understand. There's something called feedback. And feedback means that whatever it is that they're doing, your reaction is their feedback loop, letting them know that it's working. So if they can't get a positive reaction from you, then they'll get a negative reaction. Who's the best people to hurt you, or the people that are closest to you? The people that are closest to you are the people that affect you or hurt you the most, and that is family members. And for some people, I've heard them say, it's unimaginable. I would never stop speaking to my mother or father. I would never do that. I don't have the heart to do that. I would never stop talking to my children. I would never stop talking to my sibling. Blood is thicker than water. Okay, check this out. But when they are your source of pain, when you are in pain, every time you get around them, you're in pain. Every time you're around them or talk to them, you're in emotional distress. You're so stressed out, your stomach starts poking out. You have nerve issues. You have self-esteem problems because it's your family. Your family is supposed to support you. You remember when I kept telling you guys, stop projecting your good attributes or your good thoughts, your good attributes, your values onto someone else. You don't understand how they think. And the hardest part is to even think that a family member or, your children or your mother, father could possibly be narcissists. There comes a time where you have to set up boundaries. Boundaries are to protect you, meaning that you can love a person from a distance. I love you, but I just can't be involved with you because you stress me out. You're making me sick. I'm physically sick. I'm physically absorbing this. And so some people, you have to learn that you may have to cut them off in order for you to have peace and quiet, in order for you to heal. Love them from a distance. But that doesn't mean that you have to interact with them all the time, because you already know every time you interact with them, you come back sick, depressed, upset. You hate holidays. Sometimes you got to cut them off, and that's safe, and that's taking care of yourself. Self-care is very important. Take care of yourself.